What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Sandra Kaguda, and today I am back with the interesting topic on what you need to do when you're taking your first international flight. So today I am sharing with you some of the things that I wish I knew before I take my first international flight. So I just thought I should share, so when you take your international flight, you know what to do. And don't panic, guys, it's just normal. You just need to be on time. You just need to make sure everything is okay. So here are some of the tips that you need to just take care of before you take your first international flight. So guys, before we get into the video, do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Guys, don't forget to help my channel to grow. This channel is just super new, and yeah, guys, I hope you are enjoying all my videos, and thank you guys for those who subscribe, like and share my videos. So much love, and I love you too. So guys, I did take my first international flight 2 years ago, and mine was different because it was corona. Yeah, so the process was a bit different. Now it's much better. There are certain things that you don't need to do, but during corona there were plenty of things that you needed to do before you take your international flight. So now it's much easy. So I hope you're gonna enjoy. So number one is be on time. Okay, I think for me you need to be at least 4 hours before your departure, because sometimes checking in is just a disaster. In countries like Zimbabwe, I think Zambia, and Malawi, I've noticed that it's okay, you can be there in 2 hours time, because it's not always full. Like couple of times I've been in Robert Mugabe International Airport, which is here in Zimbabwe, and I've never see any counter with a queue. So it is okay. But in airports like in Johannesburg, Cape Town, Qatar, Dubai, Miami, Spain, Barcelona, those cities, their airports are just super busy, and you need to be like on time on everything you do. And the other thing is, those airports, they are just super big. Like you're checking in is 10 minutes walk, and maybe your passport control offices is like 5 minutes walk, and then your gate is like 20 minutes walk. So you just need to be on time whenever you're traveling through those airports, because they are very busy. So be there on time. Make sure you have everything with you. Do not forget to take your passport. That's our number 2, your passport and your traveling documents, whatever document you need. That's the first thing, guys. Before you left your house, you need to check. Always carry your carry bag, the bag that you always with you, with your passport, with your papers, with everything that is needed for your travel. That way you are not going to run around like headless chicken when you get at the airport. Imagine you're on time but you don't have your passport. That's useless, because you're not going anywhere. So always make sure you carry your document with you, and you don't forget anything, and you don't left everything behind. And guys, when you take your passport, always make sure you carry a pen with you. That's very important, because some of the time there are certain papers that you need to sign, and like in those busy airports, there are people who will be walking around submitting some papers, and you need to sign those papers. So imagine you have plenty of bags and you don't have anybody to leave your bags with. Now you need to run around looking for a pen. So when you are traveling an international airport, you need to carry a pen with you. This is very important. Carry a pen with you, and it will make your life easy. So now that in other airports you can check in online. That way it will save a lot of time, because checking in take like 2 to 3 hours if it's very busy, and sometimes the line is just long and you have to wait until everybody's done. So it is very important if you can check in online to, I think now they say 48 hours before your departure. Yes, you can check in online. That way it will make your life easy. So when you get to the airport, you just do the list of the things that you needed to do. Then you just check in your bags only, and everything is done. And now when you pack, we move into packing. Pack correctly, pack the things that you need. Okay, so if you have like big bottles and you have plenty of stuff, I encourage you to carry the big bag that you will do the check-in, and your bags need to be at least 23 kgs, and you only need 2 bags. Both of them should be 23 each, which means all the extra kgs that you had other than this, you will pay for it. And I don't want to lie, guys, paying for extra luggage is super expensive. So when you pack correctly. And let's move into carry-on. When you have your carry-on bag, you need to have at least 7 kgs, which means if you have like a carry-on and the xoxo, those bags should be at least 7 kgs. And those carry-on, do not carry big bottles, carry small bottles, like traveling bottles. Don't carry like your bottles of shampoo and bottles of shower gels. Don't carry 2 big bottles. Just pack your shampoo and your conditioner into a traveling bottles. Those one you can carry it with you on your carry-on luggage, and that way you'll be okay. Do not put too much liquid on the carry-on. Do not put too much belts and stuff, because it's gonna save your time when you're doing at the x-ray. They will ask you to open. So when you carry, just make sure you carry the things that you need when you carry your own bag. Do not carry too much stuff that you don't need, because you're gonna throw it at the airport, and they will do that. They don't play. So let's move on to tax. So I'm not so sure if you can pay your taxes online, but I'll check for you guys and I'll link it down on the comment section below. But you can also do your taxes, and if you can do your taxes online, that is very, very important. And if you can carry your card with you, because the last time I checked, I couldn't use US dollars in Spain, so I end up wasting so much hours looking for someone to change the money and then go and pay my taxes and stuff like that. So just make sure you have your card with you so you can tap. That way your life is easy. And guys, don't forget to make a copy of all your documents. Yes, all the documents that you have in your phone, everything that you need, make sure you have extra copy of everything. Copy. Just go print everything and make sure you have everything with you, everything set, and you do not have to run around looking for where should I copy my papers, where do I do. And yes, you can use your device, it's okay, but shit happens. Maybe your device just switch off and something happened, but if you have your copies with you, you are good to go. So make sure you copy all your documents, and then you are good to go. And the next point is dress appropriately. Yes, that's very important when you're traveling an international flight, because you are going to pass 4 to 5 x-rays. Yes, so imagine you have bangles, you have chain, you have silver belts, you have silver shoes and everything, all earrings, everything, and neck chains, and you are at the x-ray. Now you need to take everything off so you can just pass. And imagine you are wasting your time and you are wasting the time of everybody behind you. So when you are taking your international flights, guys, do not forget, dress appropriately. I'll encourage just put simple ties, a jersey or a tee, and some sneakers. That's it. That's good to go. Do not put too much jewelry, because you're gonna waste so much time trying to take it out when you want to pass your x-ray. So guys, yes, that's for me, that's very important. When you are taking your international flight, make sure you dress appropriately. Just make sure you are okay. You can just pass any x-ray without wasting any when it's time. Dressing is just the same as packing your carry-on luggage. Try to make sure those things, they're just simple. If you just don't like, when you are there at the x-ray, now you need to pack to unpack your bag, and now you need to take out the earrings. You are wasting so much time for you and for everybody behind you. So, and again, when you pass the x-ray, do not carry food. Yes, they do not allow any food to pass the x-ray, so do not waste your money buying expensive meal because you want to take it. Now you're just gonna throw it, so save your money. Just go. You do not carry water. Again, there you are not allowed to pass with any liquids, so you just pass you and your bag. So try to pack correctly, try to dress appropriately. That way you're gonna make your life and the life of everybody easy. And do not forget to research your destination. You need to know where you're going. If you book for a hotel, you need to make sure you have everything needed and you know who's going to be waiting for you at the airport. And just make sure you know the weather, everything that is going on. The time that I take my first international flight, it was Corona, so it was very important to know the regulation on your destination, and if you need to take certain vaccine to enter certain countries, you do that. Like, it is not very good. Like, now you are tired, you take like 18 to 19 hours flight, now you are at the airport, but you need to take certain vaccine, and it just take a lot of time. So just research your destination and know everything before you take your flights. And soon after checking in your bag, just proceed to the security and do your x-ray. When you do your x-ray, like I said before, make sure you dress appropriately and you carry on bags. Don't carry liquids, don't carry too much silver and gold. Just carry the things that you need. Just pack the few things that you're gonna need, and your carry bag that's gonna make your life easy. So after the security, you'll be screened and you are good to go. Then you go straight to the immigration offices, and there you're gonna check in your passport and whatever you need to do there. Then you proceed to the gate. It is very important to start checking, look for your gate before sitting and eating. You can eat after, and normally I would suggest that there are always like food outlets everywhere around the airport, so it is good that you look for your check-in gate, then you just eat somewhere close there so you don't miss your flight. So guys, I hope that's it for today, guys. When you take your first international flights, guys, if you have any questions about taking your first international flights, don't hesitate to link it in the comment section below. I'll answer every question. So that's it for today, guys. Do not miss your flight and enjoy your first international flights. Pack correctly, carry your passport, be there on time, and enjoy your flight. See you in my next video. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day.